updates for the next UFO hearing. You want to listen to this. I genuinely thought that with the elections that just recently took place, the hearing was going to be outshined, but it seems as if the ball is rolling in the public's favor. On November 6th, information about the hearing came out, and let's listen to this together. On Wednesday, November 13th, 2024 at 11:30 a.m. ET, the Subcommittee on Cybersecurity, Information Technology, and Government Innovation and the Subcommittee on National Security, the Border, and Foreign Affairs will hold a joint hearing titled Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena, Exposing the Truth. The hearing will happen in room 2154 of the Rayburn House office building. And then it says, if any members would like to submit documents, exhibits, or other materials into the hearing record, they may submit them through the committee's electronic repository at, and then there's the link. And then members are encouraged to submit such materials at least 24 hours prior to the hearing so that they may be circulated to all members prior to the hearing. Submitting such materials after this period or during the period may delay both their distribution to other members and even their approval for entering into the record. And I really emphasize that part right there, because if you are, quote, exposing the truth, I don't even know what that means to them. It seems like it would be interesting for all of these people to hold the paperwork and then to display it first thing when they are speaking at the podium. Because when it has to be approved, I understand the national security issue, talking about classified information. I get that. But when you are titling this hearing, exposing the truth, it's kind of a tough thing to address. What does that mean? And what's going to happen after the truth is exposed? What's going to be the next step? And that's a question that so many of us are having, because while we are really enjoying the government talking about UFOs publicly at the level of scrutiny or embarrassment, there are still a lot of steps that need to take place in order to really get that transparency, in order to really get that disclosure. So I feel like this title, it's very, very strong, and it's kind of getting me a little bit excited about what's going to be spoken about during this hearing. There are rumors that Christopher Mellon and Lou Elizondo will be speaking, but we actually have one name of a person that will be there, and that is Rear Admiral Tim Gallaudet, and he is a distinguished oceanographer and former naval officer who will provide insights into USOs, which are unidentified submerged objects. Additionally, a former U.S. Army Special Forces member is expected to share a first-hand account of an encounter with a black triangle UAP during a ground operation. And this is according to the unidentifiedphenomena.com, who goes into great detail on this. I will place that link in the description box below for you. But let me state this. During the hearing last year in 2023, there were other people that were supposed to be speaking at the hearing and then bailed last minute. Could that happen here? Because this next person, a former U.S. Army Special Forces member, we don't have their name, so they're not really forced to be there. Now, as for Rear Admiral Tim, there's a high expectation. And then there are rumors, people have spoken out about it publicly, that Lou Elizondo will be there. And then there are rumors that even Christopher Mellon, who was the former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence, will be there as well. This is going to be interesting. And according to this article, maybe even David Grush will make a second appearance. We're going to see how that goes. What's unique about this particular hearing is that, as it's stated in the paperwork, is that it's a joint hearing. So you have two different groups, two different parties that are observing very separate things are coming together to talk about UFOs, which I'm very excited to see what representatives and senators are going to be there. And with that being said, when we're looking at these elections that just took place, it wasn't just for the president, but also senators and representatives. And I want to say thank you to Alex DeLarge from the X, who posted re-elected politicians that have pushed for UFO disclosure. And I'm going to show you how it looks here on screen, but also read them out to you. So you have Tim Burchett, Anna Paulina Luna, Gates, Maskovich, Garcia, and Ogles. All of those people were in the last UFO hearing. And it seems like they are very passionate about this topic. They really care about what's going on, where our taxpayer dollars going. So for the next term that they're in office, they will continue pushing for the transparency on the topic. And I would like to see them at the hearing as well on November 13th. That is it for this short update. I do encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because once the hearing takes place, I will be streaming it live right here. That is it for today. I will see you next time. Be safe, and remember, keep your eyes on the skies. If you enjoy the strange and the mysterious, UFOs, the paranormal, and cryptids, this channel is for you. So make sure to subscribe, as I do 3 videos right here every single week, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any of the bonus content I post right here.